Morning everyone, how we doing? Give us a shout out when you're in the room. It's another cold, icy day out there, so we're probably in the right place to be doing our activity at the minute. I'll give everyone a minute or so to get in the room. I've got the music on, let us know what you think of the volume. If it's too loud, I can knock it down a bit. Everyone's joining in now, that's good. What I will say is though, have some tins close to hand or hand weights if you've actually got them. Obviously have a drink as well because we'll be working hard and need to stay hydrated. It is a cold morning, so make sure the room's ventilated, especially if you've had the heating on this morning to warm the house up. Morning Christine, don't want you being too hot. So I'm letting a little bit of air in out to the side there to keep us cool. If you've got any medications such as inhalers or DTN sprays, if you take them, have them close to hand just in case you need them. If at any point during the workout, feel any pain or discomfort, have a sit down, have a rest. If it continues, maybe seek some medical attention. What else? Make sure you've got loads of space. We'll be moving about, so no trip hazards around. To the newbies in the room, if there are any, welcome. The way it works is morning Adele, morning Trevor. We're going to do a bit of a warm-up to begin with. Then I've got 8 exercises for what to do that we'll do twice, about 45 seconds to a minute on each one, then we'll cool off. So it's a good half-hour blast. Morning, Steve. Morning, Rekna. How's everyone doing? Morning, Maxine. Right, so we'll start shortly. I'm just going to move all my stuff out of the way. Have a quick drink before we start. There's different levels for each exercise as well, so it doesn't matter what your fitness level is, we'll find the right level for you. So we'll get going with a warm-up. One last nab at the screen. Everyone good to go? So find a space in whichever room you're in the house. We'll drop into the starting position, get the feet shoulder width. Don't fully lock the knees out, so have a little bit of softness in the knees, and think of this core trunk area nice and tight, stomach tight, shoulders back, chin up. And let's just start marching on the spot, not too high with the knees to begin with. We're just going to start off by mobilising those joints. We'll start with the shoulders and roll them back. Slow and controlled movement to begin with, and relax them. And then take them the opposite way. Think of our posture as we're doing this. We'll relax again, we'll stay into the march. Then we'll just change that feet movement in a nice easy side step, not too wide. Work those shoulders a little bit more by bringing the arms across the body. What we'll do now is just loosen the neck up so get the head to follow. Then back into the march. Take the hands on the hips, we'll work the middle area now, so let's mobilise that with some big hip circles. Keeping the knees soft as we do it. Let's change direction. And again. Bigger circles this time if we can, fantastic. Let's take it down to the knees. Little knee lifts, notice I'm keeping knees below hip height. We will be working these a little bit harder shortly, folks. Last joint we need to mobilise now is the ankles. So take that into a heel dig, step out to the front. Then we'll do a little coordination check, so opposite arm to the leg that's moving. Then we'll bring both arms in. Excellent work, everyone. Back into that march. So we've got all the joints nice and loose now. What we're going to start to do is take that heart rate up and get a little bit warmer. So I'm driving 2 of the arms now on the march, getting the knees up a little bit higher. This is where we're starting to feel warmer, breathe a bit deeper. This is called a power march, so keep power marching through. And from there we'll take in some knee lifts, so up to about hip height for this one. You can bring the opposite arm across to the opposite knee. Keep the arms low. And we're going to change it again and go into the hamstring curl. So I'm flicking them up at the back. Get a bit of a push and pull going with the arms. We can work it up around the lower body together, that's great. Back into that march. And we're going to advance things a little bit more, and if you've got the room, add in a little bit travelling. So take it forward on 3 or 4, and hold. Reverse it back. Pull it here. Back into those knee lifts. And we'll travel forward with these as well. And hold. Morning, Mary. Take it back. On the spot. Straight into those hamstring curls. Flick them up with the back. Travel forward with these. Hold it here. And reverse it back. On the spot. So should be feeling warmer now. Breathing a lot deeper. Got that heart rate up. Power marching out. What we'll do now is a little stretch and then go into the hard work. So we'll do some leg stretches first. Let's do a hamstring stretch on my left leg. Heel onto the floor, toe to the ceiling. Bend forward at the hips and feel a little stretch here and just hold it at that point. Try not to bounce, but breathe all the way through the stretch. And then come up, a little power march. I'll just switch sides. Now we're going to stretch off the opposite hamstring now, so exactly the same sort of movement. And again, don't bounce on the stretch. Fantastic. Give those legs a bit of a shake off. Back into that power march. We'll do a couple of upper body stretches. So let's do the back first. Take the arms out in front, one hand in front of the other. Chin down into the chest. Imagine you're hugging a big tree trunk. Stretch those big back muscles off. Then we're going to come out of that, get our posture back. Work the chest and take the elbows behind the back and then squeeze those elbows closer together. Listen to it until you feel a nice stretch across the chest. Great one for your posture, this stretch as well. Fantastic. Shake those arms out. Just to get the heart rate back up, take it in the knee lift. Let's go 2 each knee. Change. And again. Switch it over. Finish with 3. Last change. And there we go. Well done, everyone. There's a warm-up done. Grab yourself a quick drink. Keep the feet tapping though, get some blood going around the body. Everyone okay after that? Morning, Judith. Okay, we're going to go. Let's get the timer set up. So we're going to do 45 seconds, but there's a little bit change over time. So if you wanted to do a little bit more, you can. With that, you will get closer to a minute. Okay, grab your tins or hand weights. Are we ready? 3 levels for each exercise. Let's go. Hamstring curls to start. Level 2, standing. Bring those arms down as well. Level 1 would be in the chair. Level 3, add a big bounce, add a bit of impact in. Any joint pain, no, take the impact out. Come on, 45 seconds. Make sure those legs are really kicking up at the back. This is a hard work now. This is where we get a sweat on. 15 seconds to go. Should be breathing deeper now, folks. Come on, let's get through this together. Get a good sweat on this morning. Set up for the weekend. Almost there. There's the beat. Tell you what I forgot to do. Reverse the cat with our mean business. Keep those feet tapping. And we're ready for the next one. Again, level 2 to begin with. Knee lifts. Get those knees up to hip height. Level 1 would be in the chair. Level 3, it's adding that impact in again. There is a 2.5. Where we travel forward and back. Taking the impact out. Find the right level for you. Going to get a good sweat on the too. Looking forward. 20 seconds left on this one. If the impact gets too much, take it out. Still a good cardiovascular exercise. Big movements, upper and lower body involved. Last 5 seconds. Woo. Keep it going. Fantastic. Shake it off. Especially get the arms a shake because they're about to work hard. Build those lungs back up. We're going to work the shoulders now. Once I press start, there we go. So jog and march on the spot. Arms out to the side, shoulder height, circle forward. Again, take it to the chair if we need to. Increase the jog if we need to. Small circles though. Change direction. Don't let the arms drop and cheat and have them down here. Get them up to shoulder height. We'll change direction every 10 seconds or so. Change it forward. Should be feeling it in the shoulders now. Grip those teeth. Small muscles so it tires easily. Making the circles big as cheating a little bit as well. Keep them as small as you can. Right, change direction for the last 10. Should definitely feel that in the shoulders. I know I am. Where's that beat? Woohoo! There it is. Shake it off. Give those arms a good shake. Tough one there. Remember, grab a drink anytime. How we doing? Should definitely have a sweat on by now. Right. Next one. Half jack is level 2. Seated half jack, level 1. Full jack, level 3. Basically a start jump. This is the highest impact exercise we do. So any joint pain, take that impact out. Come on, let's go. 25 seconds. If you need to switch levels mid-workout, mid-station, that's fine. It's all about getting to the finish line and completing it. Don't do too much too early. You need to do the full lap twice. Come on, last 10. Whew. How's everyone doing? There it is, shake it off. So we've done 4, we're halfway through the first lap. Everyone still with it? Like I say, grab a drink anytime you need it. Going to work the legs next. Right, let's go. Level 1 is that sit and stand in the chair. Level 2 is a squat. Stick the bum down, don't let the knees go forward. Level 3 is a squat and then a reach right up. Squat and reach. Squat and reach. Should be starting to feel it in those legs now. If it's getting too much, drop the level. Now I'm just going to stick with level 3. Squat and reach. Squat and reach. Like you're putting something on the top shelf. 10 seconds to go. Good functional exercise, this one. Last 5. Grip those teeth, folks. Woo. Squeeze one more in. There's a beat. Tough one, that one, eh? Well done. Okay. 3 to go. Jog and march on the spot. Level 1 and jab. Level 2 and jab. Level 1 to the chair. Keep the arms about shoulder height. Level 3 is a punch and a kick. Punch and a kick. Adds a little bit of impact in. A little bit higher intensity in terms of the movement as well. Find the level that's right for you. Come on, keep going. 20 seconds. If it gets too much, change it. Drop it down a level. Don't overdo it. Especially if you're new to the group, pace yourself. Your fitness will sharp get better over the next few weeks, so come on, Ronelli there. There it is. 2 to go and then we'll get a breather. Right, are we ready? Level 2 is a calf raise with a shoulder raise, onto the tip of the toe. Level 1 would be in the chair. Level 2 is that squat down and swing forward, like a kettlebell swing. This is the 3rd level, the toughest one. Control the movement. Technique's all important on that deep squat. Weight comes down through the heels. Come on, nearly there. 15 seconds to go. If it gets too much, take it back to the calf raise. Go in the last 10. Stay with us, folks. We're doing well. Woo. There it is. Thought it wasn't coming. Right. For the last one before half time, put that there and that there. That's for level 3. Okay, we'll get a longer rest after this one, folks. Level 1. Level 2, sorry, jog and march on the spot. Level 1 in the chair. Level 3 is that shuttle run, forwards and back. This is why you need a clear space. If you haven't got the room, that's fine, just jog and march on the spot. 25 seconds to go. Come on, we'll get a rest after this one so you can push it a little bit. Time flies and we're having fun there. 15 seconds if you're doing the shuttles. How many more can you get in? Last 10. One more set. And I get there and back. Yes, I beat the clock. Right, half time. Well done, everyone. Everyone okay? Keep the feet tapping. We'll rest a minute or so. Make sure you get a drink. I've got a nice little sweat on there. Hopefully you're all the same. Remember to keep the feet moving. Actually helps your recovery. Gets the blood pumping around the body. Another 30 seconds or so and then we'll start. Shut this timer up. Start here. Right. 2. Oh, I thought the clock was playing up there. Okay. We're ready to go for round 2, lap 2. Off we go. Hamstring curls. Flick them up at the back. And do it seated. Add a little bit of impact in if you want it to take it up to level 3. Obviously, the higher you lift your arms, that adds a little bit extra intensity into it as well. So if you start to tire a bit, you can just drop the arms down. I'm almost doing a lat pull down here as I do my hamstring curl. 20 seconds to go, folks. Keep it going. Always a little bit tough at lap 2. So if you need to change your level, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get to this final whistle, last 5 seconds. Almost there. There it is, shake it off. Another step closer at the finish line. Right, it's this. Are we ready? Into those knee lifts. Level 3 is the impact. Level 2, take the impact out. Level 1, take it to the chair. Now with a knee lift, the easy thing to do is get the arm to do all the hard work. You've got to lift the knees. Get those knees up if we can. Go cheating. Go only cheating yourself. Tell you what I haven't done. Started the clock. I reckon we're about halfway through it. I'll roughly count 20 odd seconds in my head. A little bit over time doesn't do any harm, does it? Almost there. Right, let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. There we go. Shake that one off. I promise I'll start the clock on this one though. Tough one next as well, so I didn't want to be doing overtime on that one. Are we ready? Jog and march on the spot. Shoulder height. Take them forward. Can be done in the chair, remember. You all have to quickly shake your arms. I'm going to try and keep them up. Don't let them drop down to here though. Right, take them back. Every 10 seconds or so we'll change. Should be starting to feel it. Keep the circles small as well. Right, take it forward. 20 seconds to go. Grip those teeth both. We'll do this together. Good team effort. 10 seconds to go. Change direction. Are you feeling the burn in those shoulders yet? I am. Because I can't get to the gym. Whoa, there it is. There's a beat. Well done. Tough one, not eh? So give those arms a good shake off. Tough one to follow as well. Sorry, folks. Nice little breather. Let's go. Level 2 is that half jack movement, foot like a pendulum. Can be done seated for level 1. Level 3 is a full jack. Any hip or knee or ankle pain, though, take the impact out. Just keep it low impact. Still a tough exercise for it. Good news is I've started the clock. 20 seconds left on this one. Keep pushing. Come on. Time is flying there. Whew. Almost there, into the last 10. It's worth it in the long run. Sets you up nicely for the weekend, folks. Where's the clock? Where's the beep? There it is. Good news is we've only got 4 to go. Getting close to that finish line. Grab yourself a drink. I'm going to have a quick drink. Ready? And it started. Level 1, sit to stand. Level 2 is a squat down and up. Side on's probably better for this one. Level 3 is a squat and reach. Squat and reach. Like you're putting the shopping away. You're taking something down out the bag, putting it onto the top shelf. Great practical exercise. Good for building up the leg strength. 20 seconds to go, folks. Keep it going. Should be feeling it in those leg muscles. Maybe in the arms a little bit as well. Last 10. If it gets too much, take the reach out and just stick with the squat. 5 seconds. Woo. Well, I'll squeeze one more in. And there's the beat. Use that little breather in between while these stretches will get closer to the end. Tough little finish as well. Right, are we ready? Let's go. Jog and march on the spot and jab. Jab at shoulder height. Take to the chair for level 1. This is level 2. Level 3 is a punch and kick. Opposite leg row. Check that coordination. Get the brain engaged. Try and set a good tempo as well. 25 seconds to go. When we get to the last 10, I'm going to try and take the tempo up a little bit. But maintain control of the movement. 15 seconds. Right, last 10. A little bit quicker for me. See if you can match it. Control the movement as well, though. Keep those punches going. Wait for the bleep. There it is. Shake it off. 2 to go. Ever closer to that finish line. Tap those feet in between. Fill those lungs back up. Are we ready? Let's go. Level 2, calf raise. Level 1, you would do the same in the chair. Level 3, that's sort of almost like you have done kettlebells. This would be classed as a kettlebell swing. Squat down, thrust forward, get those arms up. 25 seconds to go. We're working well, folks. Come on, keep it going. Only got 1 more to go after this of the hard work. So we're nearly there. Go on, last 10 seconds. Whew. Tough one today, I reckon. Last few seconds. Fantastic. Right, we'll have a little drink before the last exercise. Last shuttle run. Keep the feet tapping in the meantime. You're doing level 3. I'm going to set the shuttle run up. Right, last little bit. Are we ready? Last one, so we don't have to leave too much in the tank. Level 2, jog and march on the squat. Level 1 in the chair. Level 3, forward and back. Come on. Let's finish on a high note. All we've got to do after this is cool down. 30 seconds left, let's go. Keep pushing it. Come on, 20 seconds. See how many we can fit in if you're doing the shuttle run. If you start to tire, you can't take it down into a walk. I'll finish with a little shuttle run. Last 10 seconds. Come on, folks, keep going. 5. Can I get there and back? There we go. Well done, everyone. Hard work done. I can stop this clock. Right, little minutes breather. Then we'll go into the cool down. Keep the feet tapping. Get a fluid, get some fluids on board. Whew. Everyone still with us after that? That's a hard bit done. Excellent work, everyone. Everyone's still in the room. That's a good sign. Right, so we're just going to bring that heart rate down and stretch your muscles up. So let's start with a nice, easy march. Good posture as we do it. Deep breaths in and out. Rather than come to a sudden stop which your body doesn't like, we're going to gradually bring that heart rate down. So not too high with the knees. Let's change that movement into little flick kicks. Notice I've still got some arm movement though. Let's bring it forward. Nice loose movement, hold it here. Take it back. Hold it here. Get the heel digs. Opposite arm, opposite leg moving. Bring it forward. Again, if you haven't got the room, just do it on the spot. Hold it here. Fantastic. Take it back. On the spot. Back into that march. Get the posture back. Back to the flick kicks. This time we're just going to stay on the spot row. Drops the intensity a little bit more. Into those heel digs. Fantastic. Back into the march. Hands on the hips, so it's just the lower half of the body doing the work now. Nice little step touch or side step. Not too wide with the step. Keep it going. And little toe taps out to the front. That heart rate should be dropping down. We should be feeling it warm now. And then instead of taking it out to the front, take it behind with. Good stuff. Back to that march. Even smaller side step now. Keep those going. I'll just do a time check on my phone. A few minutes ago, I jumped in. Didn't want to get you doing too much overtime. Back to the march. This time a little half jump. So again, that range of motion's a lot less than what it was in the main part of the circuit. Toe taps. Very gentle march. So that heart rate should have dropped right down. We shouldn't be breathing as heavy now. So we should be ready for a stretch off. So let's go into some stretches and we'll hold these slightly longer than we did in the warm-up. Let's start on the left leg. Hamstring stretch. Heel on the floor, top to the ceiling. Then forward. You should feel a nice stretch here. Just hold it at that point. Take that time, breathe it all the way through, no bouncing on the stretch. Fantastic, then we'll come up, we're going to stretch the calf off, so take a big step back. Check the toes are pointing straight ahead, front knee above the ankle, good posture with the top half of the body. Should be feeling that in the lower leg, the back of the lower leg in your calf. Just hold it at that point. Bring it back into a very gentle march and I'll switch sides and we'll do the same stretches on the right leg. So hamstring stretch to begin with. Balance on the thigh of the leg that you're not stretching. Nice and steady. And we'll come up and work the calf. So big step back. Again, check your feet. Don't have them pointing out to the side. Pointing straight ahead. Weight down through that back heel. Good posture. Excellent. Give those legs a little kick off. Back into the march. Again, not too high with the knees. We'll move on to the upper body. So let's stretch the back off. One hand in front of the other. Chin down in the chest. I'll just check it, see if there's any comments. No, we're fine. Get those back muscles a good stretch. Then we'll come out with that stretch. Get our posture back. Palm of the hands down to the bottom of the back. Stretch your chest off. Squeeze those elbows closer together. Great one for your posture, especially if you're sitting on your desk all day, if you're working from home. Add this stretch in a couple of times a day, I would say. Excellent. Shake it off. Change that movement into a side step. Take the left arm out in front of you. Then bring it across the body, across the chest there to give the shoulder a stretch. We work with shoulders a day, so make sure they get stretched off. Don't want them too stiff over the weekend. Drop that arm down, we keep the legs going. Opposite arm. Bring it across. We're almost done, folks. Shake it off, back into a march, hands out to the front, then out to the side, give those biceps a bit of a stretch, and from there, take a nice wide stance, and let's take a deep breath in, and out. Deep breath in, and breathe it out. One more for luck, deep breath in, breathe it out, bring your hand back to this position, and get yourselves a round of applause. Excellent work, everyone. How are you all feeling after that? Everyone okay? Bang on, half-ass. Perfect timing. So just a reminder, all our workouts get uploaded to YouTube. So search for Active Newcastle on YouTube. You'll see all our channel there and all our workouts. Loads of other stuff on there. There's stuff for the kids as well. We've got mental health. We've got nutrition. Cheers, Christine. I've got my quiz at 12:30, exercise the brain as well, so it would be good to see somebody's back for that. It is a cold, icy day out there, so be careful when you're out doing your one trip outside for the day. You know, have sensible footwear on, it's got good grips, take it easy when you're walking, layer up. Don't go out under layered. As you warm up, you can take layers off, but you can't really put them back on if you haven't took them out of the house for you. You can warm yourself up, cool yourself down. Cheers, Trevor. I'm very hot as well, to be fair. Yeah. If you've have had the heating on this morning as well, obviously there's a higher atmospheric temperature around you, so it makes it a little bit trickier. That's why we need to be ventilated. But good work, everyone. We have got some changes coming up, some new things getting added in, which I think you'll be quite excited by when you see them. So keep an eye on the schedules over the next couple of weeks. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Judith. Other than that, if you're not at the quiz, thanks, Maxine. Have a safe and healthy weekend. Be careful out there. It is a bit treacherous at the minute. So that's if you're driving and walking, cycling, be very, very careful. But have a good one, folks. Any questions, any feedback? Just put them in the comments and we'll get back to you later. But well done, everyone. Have a good weekend if I don't see you at the quiz.